Late on October 1, 2025, a powerful magnitude 6.9 earthquake struck just off the coast of Cebu, shattering the calm of a Tuesday night. The ground convulsed violently, tossing furniture and sending people scrambling for safety as buildings groaned and glass shattered. The quake's shallow depth meant the shaking was brutally intense, amplifying the destruction across homes, schools, and businesses. Sirens wailed in the darkness as aftershocks rattled the region, forcing families to huddle outside, afraid to return to their damaged homes. Power outages plunged communities into darkness, while damaged roads and bridges isolated neighborhoods and complicated rescue efforts. Both modern high-rises and centuries-old structures suffered, with the true scale of devastation only revealed at dawn. Cebu, known for its vibrant culture and pristine beaches, was left reeling, its fate uncertain as the city awaited help. The night was a stark reminder of the immense power beneath our feet, and the vulnerability of life above it. As the sun rose, the city braced for the grim reality of what had been lost. The tragedy of October 1st would mark Cebu forever. By morning, the devastation was clear. Over 70 lives lost, hundreds injured, and hospitals overwhelmed. Collapsed buildings and historic landmarks, including a century-old church, lay in ruins, striking at the heart of Cebu's heritage. Bridges and roads were destroyed, cutting off aid and isolating communities in desperate need. Thousands were forced into makeshift shelters, their homes unsafe or gone. Power and water outages crippled daily life, while the economic impact threatened to ripple across the nation. The immediate focus was survival, but the long road to recovery, rebuilding homes, infrastructure, and livelihoods, had only just begun. The true cost of the quake would be measured in both shattered concrete and shattered lives. The Cebu earthquake is the deadliest in the Philippines in over a decade, echoing the devastation of the 2013 Bohol quake. Both were shallow, destructive, and left scars on historic churches and fragile infrastructure. The Philippines' history is marked by powerful quakes. The 1990 Luzon earthquake killed thousands, and the 1976 Moro Gulf quake triggered a deadly tsunami. Each disaster has forced hard lessons: stricter building codes, better emergency response, and the need for early warning systems. The 2025 Cebu quake adds to this legacy, underscoring the nation's vulnerability and the urgent need for resilience. Every major quake is a harsh teacher, reminding Filipinos that preparedness is a matter of survival. The cycle of destruction and rebuilding is woven into the country's story. The challenge now is to learn, adapt, and prepare for the next inevitable tremor. The Philippines sits on the Pacific Ring of Fire, the world's most seismically active region. Here, the Philippine Sea Plate collides with the Eurasian Plate, creating immense geological stress. When this stress is released, earthquakes strike, often with little warning and devastating force. The country is crisscrossed by fault lines, including the massive Philippine Fault Zone, making every island vulnerable. These same tectonic forces have shaped the nation's mountains, volcanoes, and islands, but also bring constant risk. The beauty of the Philippines is born from the same forces that threaten it. Preparedness and education are the only defenses against nature's unpredictability. Life on the Ring of Fire means living with both creation and destruction. In the aftermath, the Filipino spirit of community solidarity shone through. Neighbors cleared debris, shared resources, and comforted one another, while local and international aid rushed in. Emergency teams worked tirelessly to save lives and provide shelter for the displaced. The government declared a state of calamity, unlocking vital resources for relief and recovery. The road ahead is long, demanding not just rebuilding, but building back stronger and safer. The tragedy is a call to action: enforce building codes, invest in resilient infrastructure, and educate for the future. Through unity and resilience, Cebu and the Philippines will rise again, stronger and better prepared for whatever comes next.